Welcome back. I kind of got interrupted on my last video, and Albert is returning from the grave or the ocean. In the time that we've been gone, Walter's built 3 Mechatangus, which is enough to kill my... Albert! No! They will pay for that. I send jeeps because I see he's got a turret there, and I try and micromanage them around the corner, and interrupted myself again. Ugh. This is bad micromanaging 101. If you really want to take bad lessons, watch me. I think these guys can shoot while they're driving. Hell no, and they get shot to death by these things. I could have probably, maybe not killed them, but put up a fight instead of driving backwards and forwards. Finally I suss what I'm doing wrong and drive in reverse. At least that's one thing about micromanaging. Always remember to drive in reverse, because it reduces the amount of damage you take, but a hell lot of good that's done for me. My jeep tries to kill the infantryman, and the infantryman's like, haha, and I burn. Attack number 1 fails epically. I'm slightly pissed, so I send some Riptides around, because knowing Walter and knowing he's playing as the Japs, you can generally guess they'll expand pretty quick. Back at Epic Fail HQ, nothing is happening. Back to here, we have my 2 Riptides. And this is probably the highlight of my entire match, basically. His harvester's looking all innocent, collecting his monies. Well, we'll see about that. My Riptides make short work of that little thing. Epic victory! We have cut off some of his supplies, which really doesn't affect him that much. He sends his army of Mechatangus over with about 6 now. It's constantly growing. Basically, Walter beats me with numbers here and pretty good strategy. It was just the fact I didn't rush. I don't even need to do a 6-part video, do I? I just need to say, well, I didn't rush, game over. But that wouldn't be fun, would it? No, that's why you're not watching my video. That's not why you're watching my videos. Anyway, my Riptides scare off them. I'll try and get my Riptides back to the base before they get killed. Now, thinking I need to switch my tactics up, I think I'll try and engineer us. Russ. For God's sake, my voice is messed up today. Rush with a couple of jeeps again and rocket men, but 2 more engineers that are going to go in the Riptides. Early on this would be a good strategy, but it's a bit too late now really. He's already got a massive, well, not a massive base, but a well-managed base. As you can see though, he's pretty low on power, so that's another thing to keep in mind, especially with the Japanese. You're going to run out of power fairly quickly, so keep it all in good balance if you can. Right. I upgrade my people. The jeeps, if you don't have anybody in them, they might as well... You'll either need to mass spam them, or you might as well not have them, because they won't do any damage unless they're upgraded with like extra rocket men or infantrymen. They're versatile, yeah, but you need to know how to use them. Anyway, my small squad is off, and his army of Mechatangus is looking pretty intimidating, to be honest. Great. Just great. That's a nice line. Isn't that neat? You could draw a line through it. Anyway. Knowing that I just destroyed his thingy harvester, he's taking a defense turret over there. Very impressive. Not really, but still. Right, I try the same strategy again, but with Riptides. Now, I think Walter catches on instantly and knows why would I send the Riptides, and immediately goes for them first. He probably saw the engineers in my base or something, anyway. Riptide number 1 with my first engineer goes bye-bye, and my second one barely escapes with its life. I get the engineer out, and I put him into the nearby building. My jeeps retreat a bit, and they epically try and defend from here. At least this time I put up a bit more of a fight, but at the end of the day it's not really making any difference. Jeep number 3 down. I have 2 jeeps left, and I think Walter thinks he might lose, even though he'll probably have won. Ah, so that's why. That's right. He now has... My god, I've gone blank again. Those helicopters. Shit, I forgot what they were called. Oh, great. Anyway, I tried to take the engineer over to the harvester refinery. Unfortunately, though, his helicopters completely decimate me, and my jeeps, and my poor engineer. What were they called? Oh, bollocks. Mecha Tengus and... Well, never mind. Anyway, he's now got scouts all over my base. And I'm a bit like, well, shit, what am I going to do now? So I've tried to think of a new strategy. Oh my god, I've completely forgotten what they were called. My god, I'm so retarded. Don't worry, I'll know for the next part. Hopefully. Why do I keep wanting to say cryocopters? Anyway, knowing that he's got a lot of air, as the Japanese do, I thought, right, I need more jeeps, I need more rocket men, so I carry on with that. I also think I need to focus on anti-air with air. That's right, airfield! So basically what I could have done straight away, I'm doing now. I know. It sucks, really. Not only that, he's now got his expansion out. His core that lets him upgrade even further. Great, isn't that wonderful? Anyway, I'll be back for the next part. Speak to you all pretty soon.